Now, this vlog will be about NASCAR, and the chase is coming up, and it appears that Dale Earnhardt Jr. is not going to make the chase again. And that's believable. I mean, he's like 100 and something points behind the next person above him, which that position will make the chase. But the thing to remember is that he's been through a lot this year, and basically it's a team sport. It's not just the driver driving at incredible speeds, and it's the vehicle that you're in. As you remember back a few years ago, say like 10 years ago, when Jeff Gordon came onto the scene, he was virtually in a rocket ship, and that is what the main that's what propelled him basically to his championships. And Junior has not really had the engines that he's needed to keep up with the competition. And for me, it's a bummer that he's not going to make the chase. I mean, he'll still be out there, but maybe he can knock some other people and affect the final outcome of the championships if he gets a little bit more aggressive and meaner, maybe more like his father, who wouldn't take crap off anybody. But wait till next year. That's all I can say, is that with everything that's been going on with the contract deal and him having to move to another team because of money issues and power play or whatever, and then the fracas over the number 8, which he's not going to have. It's been a long season for him, and it started out at the beginning of the season. I'm sure all this was going to be on his mind. And if you just don't have the engines in NASCAR, you're not going to make it to the championship. And Dale's a good driver. He just needs those engines under his seat, to move him down the road, And that's going to happen next year, because the team he's going to is the best team out there. And he's going to be right up there in the top 5. I would not be surprised if not every single week. And so next year is most likely going to be Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s year. And it's best for the sport, because he is the most popular driver. And it's going to be pretty cool to see what his car looks like, what number he has, what the deal is going to be when the season starts for the Daytona 500. And that's what I'm looking forward to. NASCAR really hasn't been the same since his father passed away. And they've had some exciting finishes, and since Dale Sr.'s death, with the close races, I'd say like at this year's Daytona 500, it was a pretty cool ending. And so NASCAR is a good sport. It's fun to watch. If you haven't been to a race, it's pretty amazing. Those guys are literally crazy at how fast they're going and how close they are. And it's no game. It's really not a game. It's a serious sport. And if you really do not have the engine power, you're not going to be up at the pack, and you're not going to be contending for the title. And as far as my prediction for that, since I've made one for the NFL season and also for the playoffs in Major League Baseball, you have to go with Tony Stewart. I know Jeff Gordon's up there. He's been doing good all season. Tony Stewart's more of a streak driver, and he's a really good driver. And I think he just has the momentum that's going to push him to the success at the end of the season. And of course, if I had a pick of all the drivers that are currently battling for the title chase this year, even though he's in something like 8th or 9th place, the last I looked at it, that would be Harvick. And he's a good young driver, and he's going to have great success. But I would just say Tony Stewart should win the championship again, and that would be pretty cool, I guess. But if it was up to me, I would like to see Dale Earnhardt Jr. win, and I'm looking forward to that for next season. and he'll be right up there with them every single week because he's going to have the good engines in his car. And I appreciate you watching, and thank you, and have a great day. Bye.